Hi, this is Omar from Droop Consultancies, and I'm going to present here the Large File Reader, which is an application that we have created in Access VBA, and you can download it free from our website. You might have a text file with the size of 100 megabytes, or actually we are going to see an example of a text file over 3 gigabytes. The size of it is 3 gigabytes. And you cannot open these files by Notepad or by Windows. You cannot open these files at all. What you are able to do is to read them from outside. And this is how our application is useful. But how these text files have been created in the first place? These text files contain data that were dumped by either database applications or special software applications or even by those command lines. For example, the file that we are going to see, the text file that has the size of 3 gigabyte, was created by a nested those command lines. These command lines were searching for each folder in the hard disk and taking the names of the files and locations and dumping this data in the text file. And because the hard disk was very large, we ended up with a very large text file. Double click. You have two options here, read file or find in file. Let's click at the first one. This is the read file form, the read file page. Let's get the file. You can see the size of the file here. It is 3 gigabytes and 320 megabytes. So it is much larger than 3 gigabytes. Now we are going to read this file block by block. Each block has 3,000 characters, and we can change that. We can have the option of 6,000 characters or 10,000 characters. The default is 3,000 characters, but I need to clarify here that what's here is exactly accurate if we are using the ANSI decoding standard. But if we are going to use another standard, for example like Unicode or UTF, then the actual characters here will be less than what's written here. However, most text files are decoded with the ANSI standard. Here will give you an idea of the location of this block. At the moment, the current block starts at 0 and it is ending at 0. We can start reading by clicking Read Next. Read Next, and we can read Previous. And if you see this block starting from 1 to 3,000. I did put some notes here, useful notes. I can change to 10,000 characters. And I'm going to copy this one. I want to find this text in the other page. So here you can go to the first block. Here you can go to the last block. Let's click Exit. Let's click at Find in File. Let's get the file. Now, I have a text that I need to find in this file. So I click here, Enter Text to Find. And then I will click at Find Next in File. Now, the system find in this block starting from 18,000 to 24,000. There is a fixed block here which is 6,000. There was 33 findings starting from here. To see all the findings in this page, in this block, I need to click next, find next in page. This is the second one, as is here. This is the third one. And I can click find previous. I have options here. I can read the file from this page. I can read next or read previous. But the previous page is simpler than this page. But you can read the file block by block in this page. You can go to first, and you have two options. Start searching from start, search from start. And you can read from start. You also can read from last. This is the last block in this file. And you can start searching from last and see the progress here. The system is searching for the text in every sector in this file. You can stop. You can search at specific block, and also you have the option to change the decoding standard. But as I said before, most text files are decoded with ANSI standard. There is also some notes in this page, and I will leave it to you. I hope this application is useful. I hope this video is useful, and thank you for listening.